Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to explain about some more numerical problems on quadratic equations. Now, see, the first sum is find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose squares is 290. So, two consecutive odd integers we have to find such that whose sum of squares is 290. That means suppose you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like that numbers there. Suppose this is the first odd number, I took it. Consecutive means next immediate. This is also odd number, this is also odd number. 5 also odd number, 7 also odd number, 9 also odd number. But for 1, what is the next immediate odd number? 3. For 3, what is next immediate odd number? 5. How can you get next immediate odd number? By adding 2. Suppose for 1 add 2, next consecutive odd number. Add 2, next consecutive odd number. For 5 add 2, 7, next consecutive odd number. That's why if you let one odd number is x, means next consecutive odd number is x plus 2. Okay. So now let the first odd number is equal to x. Therefore, next consecutive odd number is equal to, right, x plus 2. Now, sum of their squares is equal to, sum means what? Addition. Squares means x square plus x plus 2 whole square. This is sum of their squares. One number is x, one number is x plus 2, their squares sum. But according to given problem, the sum of the squares is 290. So x square plus x plus 2 whole square is equal to 290. This is according to given problem. Now you expand. X square plus this is a plus b whole square. A square, 2ab means 2 into x into 2 means 4x plus 2 square is 4 is 290. Now x square plus x square, 2x square plus 4x plus 4. This comes to this side minus 290, this side 0. Now 2x square plus 4x. This is minus, this is plus, minus is more. So 286 is equal to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. By splitting we can solve. That we know. Now here plus into minus there, 2 into 286. How can you find the factors? That big number means the easy method is one side you divide with one number. With the same number you multiply other side. So like that if you do means no change in the product, but the numbers will change. See, one side with which number you are dividing, other side with the same number you multiply. This is the trick. That means you will get different formation of factors we can obtain, in that which is suitable. You can see if this is plus means by adding we should get this one, minus means by subtracting we should get this one. See, now this is the factors, 2 into 286. Now subtract more number, but here 4 should come. So we should change the factors. That changing the factors easiest way is, I told like that. One number you divide, other number you multiply with the same number. See, in this 2 also possible, plus if you multiply with 2 is 4, but difference is very less. That's why with big number you divide, which is possible. Now 11, you see, it is divisible by 11. 11 2 jar 22, 6 is the 6, yes, 26. With 11 only you multiply this, 11 2 jar 22. Now difference you see, 22, 26 difference is 4. Like that we will get easily. Now this we can split as 2x square plus symbol for 26, 26x minus is 22x minus 286 is equal to 0. Now 2x common, here x left, plus here 13 minus 22 you common, x left plus here minus into plus minus Here 13 is equal to 0. 22 13s 286. Now x plus 13 you take common, 2x minus 22 left is equal to 0. Now what, x plus 13 into 2x minus 22 is equal to 0 means x plus 13 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 22 is equal to 0. By this x is equal to minus 13 or 2x is equal to 22 means x is equal to 22 by 2, that is 11. Here we should not take minus value. He asked only positive integers, that's why 11. Therefore, first odd number is equal to x is equal to 11. Next consecutive odd number, that is equal to x plus 2 is equal to 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. Therefore, our required numbers 11 comma 13. These are the required numbers. See, once you want means you can check whose sum of squares is 290. See, these two are, see, 11 is odd number. Next 11 after next odd number is 13 only. Yes, satisfied. Next their square sum is 290. So 11 square plus 13 square, count, this is 121 plus is 13 13 is 169. This is 290. Yes. So satisfied. That means our answer is correct. If like this sum, we can check. In checking any, it is not balanced. That means not checked means somewhere we did wrong. We can check like that. If we did correctly, this will satisfy. Now next sum is a rectangular fork is there. See, a rectangular fork is to design whose breadth is 3 meters less than its length. We know length is more, breadth is less. That's why its breadth is 3 meters less than its length. That means length you take it x, then breadth is equal to x minus 3 meters length less. So like that there. Okay. Now its area is 4 square meters more than the area of the another fork. It is in the isosceles triangle shape and its altitude is 12. Its base is equal to the breadth of the rectangle. Its breadth of the rectangle only, another one isosceles triangle is 2 sides equal isosceles triangle. Its altitude is 12 meters. He gave. See, the base of this isosceles triangle is equal to breadth of this one, like that there. So this area is 4 square meters more than this area. That means what? That equation how can you form? First you calculate this area. So by adding 4 to this area, we will get this area. Like that equation. Because it is less, 4 square meters less. If you add 4, you will get this area. So by adding 4 to this area equal to this area, you equate. Then equation. By that equation, solve for x. Okay. Right. Let length of the rectangle L is equal to x. Breadth of the rectangle P is equal to what? X minus 3 meters. So like that. Now area of the rectangle is L into B, that is x. L is x, breadth is x minus 3, that is x square minus 3x. This is the area. So like that this area also calculate. For this base, see, base of the isosceles triangular fork, this is also fork. Isosceles triangular fork base is equal to breadth of the rectangular fork. So that is equal to breadth of the rectangular fork is x minus 3 meters. So it is base. The base of the isosceles fork is breadth of the rectangular park, that is x minus 3 meters. That means base is this one. Altitude given. Altitude of the triangular park, this park given 12 meters. Now area we can calculate. Area of the park, area of the triangular park is equal to half into base into height. So half into base is x minus 3 into height is 12. Now you can cut this. So 6 into x minus 3, that is 6x minus 18. This is the area of the rectangular triangular shaped park. This is the rectangular shaped park. What he gave, condition what he gave, this rectangular park area, this is 4 square meters more than this. That's why according to given condition, see x square minus 3x is there. This is 4 square meters more than this. That's why if you add 4 this equal to this. So that's why you add 4 for this. 6x minus 18 is there, this area. This is more than 4. That's why if you add 4 here, 4 square meters here, all these are square units, you think meters only. Now it becomes to this. If you add 4 square meters to this, it becomes this area, because this is more 4 square meters only more. We are adding that 4 here, then it will becomes this area. Now x square minus 3x is equal to, this is 6x minus 14. 18 minus 4 is 14. Now x square minus 3x, this come to this side minus 6x, this come to this side plus 14 is equal to 0. So x square minus 9x plus 14 is equal to 0. Again, now we got quadratic equation, standard form. 1 into 14 is 14 only, plus by adding we should get by adding. So factors of 14 is 2 into 7. Now 2 plus 7 is 9 only. So can split to x square minus 7x minus 2x plus 14 is equal to 0. Now common, x into x minus 7 minus 2 into x minus 7. See, minus into minus plus only again. So x minus 7 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 7 is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. By this x is equal to 7 or x is equal to 2. Therefore x we got means length. Length of the rectangular park is equal to 7 meters or 2 meters. Now breadth of the rectangular park is equal to what? If this is 7 means both are there, 7 or 2 is there. If you are taking 7 means then breadth x minus 3, no, that's why 7 minus 3, that is 4 meters. When length is 7, then breadth is 4. Suppose length is 2, then breadth is 2 minus 3, that is minus 1. Not possible. That's why positive values only there. Therefore length L is equal to 7 only you take, breadth B is equal to 2 only you take, B 4 meters only you take. These are the answers. That means find the length and breadth of the rectangular park. The length and breadth of the rectangular park are 7 or 4. You want means you check. Now see, the breadth of the rectangular park is 3 meters less. See, 3 meters only less. See, the breadth is 3 meters less than length. Next, its area is what? LB 7 into 4, 28. It is 4 square meters more than this area of triangle. Area of triangle what? Half into B into H. We know half into B is this base is this width. So 4 into height altitude given 12. This is 6 times. So 24. Now see, it is 4 square meters more than this. See, 4 verified. So our answer is correct. Okay. I hope everyone understood this problem. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.